Go.
What's going on, guys? My name is Josh Brown. I'm here at J-Tech today, and I'm going to show you the components for drum brakes and disc brakes.
Alright, so here we got the brake pedal. This is what you press when you're inside the car to stop the car in general.
Okay, so here we have the master cylinder, and this houses the brake fluid, either .3 or .4. As you can see by the cap. This controls the hydraulic pressure from the brake fluid whenever you press the brake. Now, right behind it, you have the vacuum booster. This is directly hooked to the brake pedal, and when you press on the brake pedal, this controls the pressure going from here into the master cylinder into the brake lines. Okay, so here we have the brake caliper, which is housed in this housing bracket for it. And as you can see, it's got two pistons in it, which go against the brake pad. Alright, right here we have the disc brake pad, and these are normally for disc brakes. And as you can see, it's got this padding right where the metal is. And then you have the wear indicator, which is this little tab right here. And when that touches the disc brake itself, that means your pads need to be replaced. Okay, so this is the rotor for the car. What this does, this is the main mechanism for stopping the vehicle. When these pads in here hit this, it slows down the vehicle, coming to a dead stop. Okay, so this right here is what we call a bleeder screw. This allows you to bleed air out of your brake lines or any old fluid out while you're putting the new fluid in. Okay, so this is the drum brake. Now, these are relatively harder than disc brakes because they have a lot more moving components than disc brakes themselves. Okay, so what we have here is the internal components for the brake drum, and they are all held together with this metal back here, which is called a backing plate, and it basically holds them all together. Alright, so these right here are the anchor pins. These basically take all the braking force that are applied in the rear part of the vehicle. They also hold the brake shoes and the return spring for the drum brake. Alright, so right here we have the wheel cylinder, we have the self-adjuster, we got the primary and secondary brake shoes, we have the wheel assembly, we have the hold down spring, and when you apply a lot of braking force, the primary shoe juts out, and that's what you normally brake on, but when you brake real hard, the secondary shoe kicks out and both of them go out. The wheel cylinder is what takes in the brake fluid from the master cylinder and pushes the brake shoes out.